How's it going, everybody? We are back with our second match of the day. We have TheHumans versus Plus Ultra. I'm going to get those overlays going for now. It looks like TheHumans are on the left team and Plus Ultra on the right. Hopefully you guys can see that. Neither teams have readied up just yet, so we do have some time before the match will begin. Again, Combustion, a capture point map, different than the payload map we just saw. We haven't seen this map yet today at all. It is actually one of my personal favorites. On TheHumans, we have Human 999, Flux, T, and Scotty Dean. And on Plus Ultra, we have Odin Senpai, The Bomb, Knight, and Bisque. Say hello to my fellow caster, by the way. What's up, Jock?
What's up, mate? Yep, everything's cool here. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody.
Squad, ready.
What are some of your expectations for this match?
Hopefully it should be a fairly even matched game. Should be quite tight. Although 5v3 might end up a little bit different. Oh, they've sorted that out now.
Yeah. There could have been a little unfair, a little illegal.
Yeah, goes against a few of the rules there, I think.
We do have Plus Ultra readying up here, just waiting on TheHumans, discussing, their late last minute strategies, trying to figure out what it's going to take the victory here. What would you like to see on the attack from both teams here? It is capture point, so both teams will be attacking, trying to capture that big circle in the middle of the point.
I'd like to see some good grabbing and some decent wall bouncing. We'll get on the point nice and fast.
Oh yeah, you want to see those speedy rollouts, trying to bounce off the walls, get to the point.
Unless they decide that they're going to bounce and try and head them off at the pass, as it were, cause a lot of damage, because, let's face it, the first spawn doesn't really matter because you do get time to come back again before the point's captured.
Prepare to capture the point.
Polly's prediction for this match has Plus Ultra coming out on top. We will see if Plus Ultra has what it takes to give Polly another correct prediction. We have TheHumans so far going around the back, it seems, as Plus Ultra going straight for the point here. I wonder what they're going to do on these flanks here. We have T going down underneath now. He's low if he just capitalized. Oh, he gets the first pick there on Odin Senpai. Great flank there. Throws the detonator and manages to pick up another and another. And T is unstoppable right now.
Wow.
And they managed to wipe them. And TheHumans are in great position to take this first point.
2, 1. Capture the point.
That was very tidy.
Oh yeah.
Point captured.
Very quick first point grab by TheHumans.
And very different.
Looks like a full group up here, coming here from Plus Ultra as they send 2 onto the point. And Odin Senpai getting pretty low. He has to back off here, and he goes down. The Bomb by himself now. Oh, joined by a teammate on the hill. I wonder if they're going to push them or if they're going to sit back. Looks like they're going to go on the aggressive here. Oh, no. It looks like there was a disconnect happening here on the nest. I don't exactly know what happened. Must have been a hardware failure or something. Hopefully they'll get that sorted quickly.
Oh, no, he's dropped out.
Oh, looks like the Bomb has dropped out of the match. Hopefully they have a substitution or something that can, or they're going to be popping out the ARM computers real fast, inviting him back in here. But they will fight this out, 3-4, as Odin Senpai gets taken down early, making it a 4v2 to a 4v1, and this doesn't seem very fair right now. Hopefully the Bomb is able to join back in shortly, or they can find some replacement, because this is not looking too good for Plus Ultra right now.
It depends whether he's dropped out through, just a bug splat or whether his computer's blue screened. He has to reboot. Could be all over on this first round before he gets back.
Oh man. It looks like Plus Ultra is going in again with just 3 people. It's so sad. These crashes. I did hear a ding there. That may have been a party join. Hopefully it was. We have a fight breaking out on the point here. But again, the human man advantage there was just too overwhelming. And they managed to take it 100-0. Tough to really, accurately cast that one. We don't really know exactly how these teams really match up. That was pretty unfair. It's fair to say.
Let's hope they go better and fare better on round 2.
Yep. It looks like the bomb has joined back in, so hopefully we will see a more even matchup here.
Prepare to capture the point.
Let's follow Plus Ultra on the approach here. They're stacking up. Oh, it looks like Odin Senpai gets scraped off, though. They boost through the back. He's by himself. He may be able to cover, though, with the meteor, but nope, they were by themselves, and that stagger definitely is hurting them because they managed to get a couple of picks, though, but in the end go down. And it looks like the humans went out that first fight. Again, the point has not unlocked yet, but they are fighting for that space. If you can take that space on the point, it is really hard to flip over. What do you think they need to do now to be able to flip the point back?
5.
They need to group up. They need to come in, and I think they need to hit them hard.
Hopefully they don't get scraped off again here. Odin does make it by with his teammate. And the bomb and Odin are on a flank here, going around the backside. They managed to get in some damage here. Seems like they're playing pretty far back. If they just move in here, they can make a play on the point, and that's exactly what they do. Very defensively, though, although Odin does make a play out into the open and gets taken down. And there's another, and it looks like the humans still holding strong here. Plus Ultra a little staggered there, and you know, it could be in the back of their heads after losing out that first match a little unfairly there. But you know, they have to regroup now. They have the chance. They are stacking up. Looks like they're sending 1 from the hill and 3 from the back. See how this works out for them. They have a meteor splash coming in. Again, 3 from the back. Doesn't look like they're noticed. Oh, right there. They start to rotate. They boost in, though, and they should be able to get that first pick, but no! T pops off again and manages to take out both of them, and a third, too! They just don't even notice him, and T is popping off in this match. Wow, and Flux managed to finish off the bomb, and that is another full wipe here. 73% for the humans.
The humans are doing really well. They're keeping tight, they're grouped. Whereas Odin, the bomb, Knight 360, they just don't seem to have it together.
Yep, Plus Ultra floating in here a little bit. Manages to make it to the Ob, strong positioning. See what Biscuit does here. Oh, he gets taken down, and again, it looks like another hold will be coming out for the humans. And they manage to take them down. And the humans win that 2-0.
Well, that's going to be interesting for the next one now. Let's hope they manage to calm their nerves, pull it together. Because to me, it seemed after that first round, the panic and the nerves and everything else after losing a player, it zaps you for a while. Let's hope they pull it back.
Yep.
Put up a better fight for the next one.
That's right. They just got to get back and get their heads in the game, and they can easily come back. Still anyone's game. We've seen a bunch of Game 3s so far. Game 3 so far this season. There's no reason why this one can't go the distance.
What map do you reckon they're going to go with next?
We'll be right back after a message from our casters.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
And we're back. Payload map this time. We will be playing on Surge. Looks like we have Plus Ultra on defense here. And the humans on offense.
Well, looks like they're going to go heavy with the Meteor as usual. Seems to be the Surge meta,
Oh yeah.
the defense.
We got 4 meteors stacked up here. Very, very scary comp coming out from
Yeah.
Plus Ultra. They badly want this.
Well, there's nothing quite like coming out on an attack and head first into 4 meteors.
True.
It's a bit like one of them scenes from Nam. You just come out and there's explosions everywhere.
Oh man. Well, let's see if the humans are able to survive D-Day here, as they are still not ready. Guess they must be strategizing or waiting on something.
You see waving there,
Waiting
everyone.
on the world. Okay, there's the bomb saying hello to the stream. Hello.
He's a lad, that one.
Hello.
I like it when they do little things like that.
Attack squad ready.
It's like when John Game was stroking the flamingo the other day.
All right, both teams have readied up. The stream, the match, will be beginning soon. We have almost 5 seconds to go, and I'm curious to see how this one's going to play out. We didn't really get to see a true showdown there.
Take your
We did have
defensive
a few
positions.
disconnects in that first one. So I'm still waiting to see how these teams really do match up. We have the defense setting up right now. Let's see if they race. Did I get... oh, God. I don't want to talk about it, guys. I may have gotten baited again. Let's just pretend like I knew this was going to happen. And, you know, they're setting up. They raced to the payload. I don't know who got there first. It may have been... I want to say that was Bisk. Could have been Odin, but I think it was Bisk. We have the defense setting up here outside this big room, which seems to be the standard
Match starting
for most
in.
teams.
And the bomb's still
10.
waving.
9,
Bomb's still saying
8,
hello to his
7,
mother
six,
or anyone who may be
5,
watching.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload.
Getting some
Payload
good splash here on the doors. Again, we'll see how these this Plus Ultra comp uses those 4 meteors. Seems like they're doing, you know,
Payload mobilized.
meteor things, splashing all possible cover for the humans. Although T takes down 2 on his neck of the woods, and it seems like this fight is already going in favor of the humans.
Payload mobilized.
And the payload will move. So a great first fight here. A clean sweep for the humans.
Yeah, they're pushing through well here.
So Plus Ultra
Let's see if
needs
they
to
can-
stack up here and bring the offense to the payload, because the payload is
Delivery accelerated.
covering a lot of ground there with 2 people on it. They need to stop that payload. They stop early here. They do get a trade. This looks like it's going to be a scrappy fight as it still continues to go on here. Bisk is taken down off camera, and the bomb not shortly afterwards. And a great offensive push so far here for the
And they
humans
throw it.
as they get the first checkpoint. What do you think of the humans so far? Pretty dominant performance, right?
I think they're dominating left, right, and centre here. We might actually get to see it go past the second point for the first time.
True. We have the bomb here. Oh, he gets splashed through the wall, trying to do some of his own damage through the wall. A little exploit. We have 3 people coming around the left side, though. Oh, they take down the bomb early in the fight. The Bisc shortly. Wow, a clean sweep there. A great flank coming through from the humans. They put a lot of... See, that's the thing about flanking. If you're not going to commit to it, it's not going to work out. And they committed hard to that flank, and they were very successful, able to get the payload all this distance up the hill. We have Flux here, chilling on the payload. Takes a few pop shots with the meteor.
Delivery accelerated.
Payload chugging along. They need to put some pressure on that payload. Those meteor splash.
They're really getting some speed.
Yeah. Again, they need to
I've
put
never
pressure. They're
seen-
just sitting there, letting it
I've never
Flux
seen
take all
anyone
this
sit back
ground.
like that.
Jock, tell them they need to get in
They
there.
need a couple of Novas. They need somebody to get down there and attack them.
Finally, the bomb takes down Human and T, and they may put a stop to this here. Although Scotty's still holding on for his life.
Still going.
Manages to take down Bisc. They need to stop this payload, and they do not get there in time. And Scotty finally goes down, but it's too late. They already got everything they needed, and the spawn comes in, takes out Knight. So there you go. The Humans, great performance there, just hanging on for dear life. But it just doesn't seem like they were contested that hard.
And for the first time, it's gone on to the third section of Surge.
Yeah, we actually get to see the third section of Surge. Which honestly is even scarier for 4 meteors. It is extremely oppressive and defensive heavy. So if there is a time for Plus Ultra to, to turn things around, now is the time. We have Scotty here, pushing the payload along, although he is taking some fire from the meteor, getting a little bit chipped down. We have the bomb sitting back, splashing with the meteor himself. Manages to get a pick on Scotty here. And then is chased down. Will he get away? He manages... Oh, he gets taken down. But not before a few trading comes out. The payload, though, still moving along. They need to put some pressure on that payload. The Humans right now, they want the fight to happen off the payload. They want to take all this ground. And Plus Ultra is kind of falling for it. They need to hone in on the payload. They need to make a move. They need to send bodies at the payload. Just firing meteors is not doing enough. They have insta-heals to sustain themselves. They need to make a play. Still, though, Flux just takes up a massive amount of distance before he goes down, and 3:30 in the time bank here. So they have plenty of time. Odin holding on for dear life, but it looks like this payload might go all the way. A last-second contestant from the bomb here, but he is outnumbered. And the Humans push that all the way to the end very quickly. Very dominant offensive performance here from the Humans.
Yeah, I mean, in that last section, you should have a couple of Novas or something, because it's tight quarters and it's perfect area for them. Trying to use meteor in that sort of area is just never going to work. Bow down to the mighty flamingo.
I've actually you can. So you used to be. I don't know if they patched it, but you used to be able to fly towards the flamingo and go in its mouth and stuff. Like the
Yeah, I believe it was me and you that did that. Took photos.
All right. Do you think Plus Ultra will be able to turn things around here on the offense? Oh, I do have to switch around the overlays. But Plus Ultra, the Humans are going to be on blue.
I think they're going to have to certainly tighten up. They've been very sort of all over the place. I don't know whether that's because after that first crash they're still rattled. But they certainly need to work tighter. They need to tighten it up and just bring it on.
2, 1. Stop the payload.
All right, and the match is beginning.
Delivery accelerated.
We have Odin Senpai here, pushing that payload with the meteor. As the bomb, setting up with the pulsar over here. And Human goes down. Human takes out Knight. Looking from the wrong angle here. Okay, there we go.
Payload returning.
So a great defense here so far from the Humans. That
was solid.
Again, they are pushing very far out.
They need to come out and stagger them.
Oh man, they still get a few kills though. Although T does go down. So Plus Ultra does have an opening here if they're able to capitalize on that pick they just got, because that respawn won't come in for a while.
Yeah, they need to just come out, send 2 or 3 out to attack, get 1 on the payload,
Oh.
Mobilized.
and work the numbers.
A lot of stun usage here from the humans. Interesting to see.
Payload mobilized. Payload returning.
They're running 2 meteors, a nova, and a comet.
You see, they need to re-grab and get out there. They need to get some distance,
Payload
get up in their
mobilized.
faces, take 1 or 2 out, and then you've got
Oh,
the
the
damage.
bomb
and
has a flank
you
here.
can
They
run
don't
the
see
timer.
him. Gets some good damage with the meteor, but he is by himself, and they do focus in on him. He might get punished. He throws out the insta-heal and gets taken down.
Yeah, that's a waste of insta-heal there. You might as well have just pulled back and wait.
Yeah, you want to hold on to those ordinances when you know your team is down so that you can save onto it, hold on to it for the next fight. We have another flank coming from Odin here. He is by himself, though, and again, 2 people there. And the stun mine will take him down.
Wow.
So
He just
far,
got
a
double
really,
whammied.
really forward hold here is paying off for the humans. Those stuns
Payload
seeming to
mobilized.
be really oppressive.
45 seconds left on the timer. They're really going to have to work. Oh, finally, they took 1 out.
Payload
Flux is down.
returning. 30 seconds remaining.
Scotty low here in the back. They don't seem to notice him, though. They just want to get to that payload now. Although
Yeah.
the stun's ready for them. They are getting baited left and right by these stuns. And the stuns
See,
go back
somebody
up.
should be running a threat scanner on the other side so they can see where those are.
Payload mobilized.
One of the great things about the Arc Mine is that it does come back really quickly, so you will have a lot of chances to use that.
3 payload contested. 1.
And wow, a payload stopped right out of the gate. They do not even pass the first room.
Victory.
I think that's
very-
the first as well in the
Oh yeah, I
ECFL.
don't think we've ever seen that before.
I meant patch, my bad.
A little salt about the stabilization patch. But that was a very good game, a dominant performance coming through from the humans there.
They did well. That was a solid game.
And that's it. That's a 2-0 from the humans. Another one that won't be seeing map 3. I wanted to go there, okay?
Your streak has been broken already.
Yep. Thanks everyone for tuning in to that exciting match. We'll be
Let's see
back
you
with
all
some
next
more
week.
ECFL next week. That's true. Week 2. Exciting
Yeah.
stuff. Thanks again to our sponsors. Bye-bye.